Could you tell me what kind of things there were to do in Mendon?
What kind of,
Things to do in Mendon.
what kind of things?
Kind of covered that.
Well, there was all the church programs, and there was dances, and we've done a lot of games. Kids played games at night, kick the can or hide and seek, and some other games that you choose up sides, and one side to go and hide, and then send somebody back with a map to try and find them, and games like that. Running games, we've done a lot of games that you have to run.
Okay. Could you tell us about a time each of you got into trouble when you were young? So this is for-
Trouble I got, the time I got in trouble? Well, that was a bad time. It was on Halloween, and we'd been out and we played a lot of these games, and we'd done mischievous things. You didn't do trick and treater then. You done the trick part, like putting somebody's chair or something up on the flagpole. And, if somebody left a wheelbarrow out in their yard, why it'd end up over in somebody else's place and things like that. Well, anyway, we'd had this party and playing, and on the way home, I was taking this girl that lived across the street of me. We was walking home together, and I walked along this lady's sidewalk, which is also my school teacher, and she didn't like me, and I didn't like her because of that other frictions. And she had a picket fence, and at the end of the picket fence there was a gate that was also picket. You swung it together, and I kind of leaned on it a little bit, moved a little bit, and it fell over on her side of the property, not on the street side. And we laughed about it, me and this girl, and I went home. Well, the next morning when I got up, the whole fence was gone, tipped over for all of her yard, which was 200 or 300 feet. And I laughed about it, and well, I don't know what happened, but a couple of days later, the county juvenile officer, last name was Bear, I can't remember his first name, but every kid in town or in the valley didn't like him because every time there was any trouble with juvenile, so you had to face him. Well, he came and visited me and my parents, and I was in deep trouble. And he told me all the things he could do. He could prosecute me and put me in a reform school and all of this. And by the time he got through talking to me, I was pretty scared. But he didn't let me off if I consented to fix the fence back. So I got some posts, and I explained to him that I only done that little section. And he says, we don't know that. We don't know of anybody that's done the rest of it. Well, maybe the wind blew it over. I don't know. Anyway, I got blamed for all of it, and I had to dig all the post holes and then fix the fence up for this lady.